check this out. So I decided to start my fasting. So I started the Friday and I didn't eat until the Tuesday evening. The Saturday of this fast, I was interceding for my mother's health and for her salvation according to Isaiah 58:6, to break yokes and to set the captives free. Now, my mother has battled schizophrenia, aka demon possession, since I was about 9 years old. She still lives in Jamaica, and the man she was living with would take her to witchcraft places for healing. And every time she would come back with a new sickness. So the Saturday night, while I was fasting, I decided to present her case to the Lord. And I got my notebook and I wrote down what I was going to pray. So I put that I would desire to see her in her right mind. I wanted her healed. And most importantly, I asked the Lord to send spirit-filled harvesters to reach her, because that is how he taught me to pray. Then I said, Lord, I have seen my mother feed, clothe, bathe homeless people with her bare hands. So I know she already have treasures and jewel in heaven. Now she needs a crown to put them in. Then I read out the petition and I yielded my tongue and my vocal cords for 1 hour to the power of the Holy Spirit by praying in tongues. I needed to allow him to do what only he could do. So on Wednesday, the 24th, listen, I got a call from an older lady who was a cousin that I met when I was a baby. She told me that about 3 weeks earlier, the Lord had put on her heart to contact my mother, and she did. Then she said, just 1 week ago, my mother showed up at her house. What blew my mind is he knew I would be praying this, but he answered before I asked. So we've arranged for my mother to now live with this family who lives in a spirit-filled home, and they're going to Emmanuel Apostolic Church in Augustown. So she's surrounded by spirit-filled believers, which is the height of my prayer. And we've been helping her to renounce those covenants and agreements that she came into that was keeping her bound. And she is being delivered and healed. And she is now in her right mind, having conversation and laughing, and we're just enjoying ourselves. Friends, ask God to do the impossible and believe that he can do anything.
Subscribe for more kingdom building content.